Not everybody is born with the same chance. It seems like there is a growing population of young people in this world that don't have what you and I had.
A lot of kids out there are struggling just to survive.
I was really a strong believer in community-based services and a diversion from the court or juvenile delinquency process, because once kids got into the system, they were not helped. I was approached to come and start a youth services program here in Oklahoma County in October of 1972. At the time, we certainly had aspirations for long-term growth. We really expected that the agency would continue to provide vital services to the kids in our community.
The board had never raised money, and they raised enough money to build a really quality 15,000 square foot shelter. And before that, they bought this facility, and it was a risk. But it was the board wanted a home for the agency. And that was, I think, probably a seed to get people thinking about, we have enough space here. We can do some really significant work.
Over the years, we've been able to expand that mission because of a lot of great contributors and a lot of new ways of addressing the problems that kids have. We said, you know what, this is only going to work if we can take that child and treat all of the problems that kid has.
Regardless of their entry point, we ask specific questions about their needs and the things they've been through in their life, and we're able to use that to connect them to resources, from counseling to tiny homes, life skill classes. If you need food, we're going to take you to a pantry. If you say you're behind in credits, I'm going to take you to Norman, who's over our skills program, so we can help you try to get back on track.
No other organization gives you the opportunity to serve young people in our community and families in our community the way that we get to, in a way that really looks at them from a holistic perspective, and that we get the opportunity to meet them where they're at, understand what their barriers are, and be able to provide for their needs.
Sometimes our staff are the only ones cheering for those kids. One of my favorite memories is when we would do prom day. And when the girls put on those prom dresses and they realized that they were pretty and that they looked wonderful, amazing.
Working here at Pivot has impacted the whole way that I go through life, from the way I coach to the way I interact with my foster kids, to the way that I interact in the community.
Even though I'm disappointed to see that growth in the need, I'm really gratified to see that there's an organization that's doing what they can to make a difference in the lives of kids and families.
It's just a real honor to know that we played a part in their lives. I mean, they did all the hard work, and give them credit for that, but just to know that they let us walk on that journey with them has been awe-inspiring, a privilege, and something that makes me get up every day and want to come back here.